Beautiful am I, bountiful am I, blissful am I, Wahe Guru. Beautiful am I.
Greetings.
Greetings, Satnam.
Satnam. Welcome to Spirit Voyage's vlog series. And we're Aykanna.
Yes.
This month, we're going to dive into activating the creative power within you. But before we dive into that beautiful subject, let us tune in with Ang Namo Gurudev Namo, bowing to the divine teacher within and connecting to the golden chain of those who have gone before us that brings us these very sacred teachings. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhaling deeply, retain that breath, lift the muscles of the pelvic floor, applying root lock, draw the eyes up and in, stillness, exhale. So our topic is activating the creative power.
And this is week 1 of 4 weeks, and we'll talk about harnessing your creativity. This is a topic dear to our heart because we're constantly tapping in and looking at ways to access deeper creativity. And so we really wanted to share with you what we've discovered that's been helping us on our journey. Harnessing your creativity, one of the aspects that we've discovered is it's about small little habits that we repeat each day.
Right.
So ultimately, in a physiological sense, right, we activate the pineal and pituitary glands, which helps us to become more subtle to our inner and outer environments. And through that, we use the practice of Kundalini yoga and meditation as taught by Yogi Bhajan, because a lot of those kriyas work directly, and meditations and mantras work directly on activating, opening us to those more subtle energies, which is really that intelligence that links us to creativity, that links us to our own infinity. And our creativity is kind of like our stamp. It's our unique gift, and it's the way that we leave our mark in the world. It's a unique gift that we've each been given to uplift others, to heal others, and to really share the essence of our soul. So by harnessing our creative power, we can cultivate that relationship to delivering our creativity into the world.
Mm-hmm. And at the root of that ability we have to create, there is our true self, our Satnam. There's this relationship that Kundalini yoga is about, having a relationship with our soul, and then allowing the mind to be a servant to our soul. And dealing with this interface called the mind is where we have a chance to harness this power of creativity. As Sukhdev was speaking about the physical aspects of the brain, which allows the mind to function, the pituitary, pineal, and we'd add in the hypothalamus. These aspects of our anatomy are our hardwired technology that allows us to access the infinite aspects of ourselves. So when we involve ourselves in the habit of meditation, for example, and let's back up a moment. When you look at a habit is something that we have practiced over time. And that distills down to the subtle aspect of a thought, which emerges out of our consciousness. And so here's that thought. If we wake up in the morning practicing a thought that's, let's say, associated with a negative story that we have about our true self, that we've created a false image of ourselves, and so we think from a place of not being worthy. We think from a place of being afraid to put ourselves out there creatively and trust that this is what needs to happen. These, just right there, that fear and that thought of unworthiness, practicing that day in and day out will begin to create a behavior and create a habit. So the idea here is that we want to be able to line up the way we think internally about who we are, the truth of who we are, right? The way we think about it, and also allow the mind to relax in a meditative state and listen to the truth of who we are. So the intuition guides us with regard to what to create. And that's where we use meditation. We do a meditation for 40 days. You'll come to Spirit Voyage and you'll see these 40-day sadhanas, this 40-day practice. And this is what is the technology of creating a habit. In the case of the 40 days, we're replacing a habit. So if we had the habit of thinking of unworthiness about ourselves, we can replace that habit with powerful recognition of worthiness.
And here's a great tool that I love to use. I print up a blank calendar, an Aykanna calendar, and I put it on top of my desk. And I give myself the 15-minute rule. So every day for 40 days, I have to practice guitar and harmonium for 15 minutes a day. And just alone practicing that helps me. Sometimes I'll go for an hour or two. But just whatever it is for you, whether it's writing, music, developing a project, just give yourself that commitment of every single day doing it for a minimum of 15 minutes, and have your blank calendar on your desk, and every day you cross it off, and you'll see you'll start to gain real momentum within a week, and you won't want to stop, and you'll feel totally connected to your creativity.
And so, like we were saying, 40 days begins to replace that habit. 90 days allows you to really install that habit and confirm it in such a way that this is who I am. And when you get to 120 days, that habit is who you are. And when you use Kundalini Yoga, remember that you want to make sure that you allow the process to take place. Be patient, because the transformation of your being is also a creative act, right? Transformation, right? Going from this internal thought that no one sees, and here comes the music of Aykanna, or here comes your great artwork. And that's a transformation from internal to external. You want to allow time for the creative process in you to change the old way of thinking, the old patterns, and to repattern them into a new or your true way of being. And that's what really generates experience in our life, is this creative aspect of who we are. So what you do in this moment, the commitment you make to your practice, is going to shape the experience that you have in the future. So let's begin here to really commit to being creative.
We're going to do a great Kriya called Shakti Kriya, which really puts you in touch with your true human worth and to create from that space. The time is unspecified, so you can go for as long as you like. So this is the posture. We're going to place the right palm on top of the left palm, and the thumbs are touching, and we're right here at the solar plexus. Try not to start cupping the hands or letting the hands fall away from the body. Nice and straight spine. We're looking at the tip of the nose, 1/10 open, and we're going to chant. Take a deep, long inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to chant Ra, Ma, Da, Sa, Sa, Se, So, Hung. So infinity, so sun, moon, earth, infinity, I am that. I am the oneness of the cosmos, of all of life. So we're going to chant that, and it's going to be done in a monotone fashion, and we're going to take about 8 seconds to move through the chant. So it's about Ra, ma. Very much on the pronunciation, very much using the mouth and the tip of the tongue to activate. Okay, so let's begin. We'll go for a couple of minutes, and please feel free to pause the tape and go longer or practice this on your own. Focus deeply. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhale. Looking at the tip of the nose, eyes 1/10 open. Let's begin. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so,
hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung.
Deeply inhale. And squeeze Mula Bandh. Focus all the energy at the tip of the nose. And exhale, relax. Just feel the connection and the quiet, centered place. Harnessing your creative power. Channeling it into your gift, your unique gift.
Feeling that sense of worthiness. Feeling that connection to your own inner voice, your own soul, that gives you the inspiration to create what no one else can create, that is needed on this planet.
Let us bring our palms together. Sat Nam. We'll see you very soon.
Sat Nam.